The RO doesn't have the authority to change the date of scrutiny specified by the Commission. He has, however, discretion under the law to fix the time and place of scrutiny. The RO must himself perform the scrutiny. The ARO can be authorized only if the RO is unavoidably prevented from performing that function. The RO has to inform the time and place both on the public notice and in the receipt he hands over to each candidate after they file their nominations. During scrutiny, the following persons can be present. 1. The candidate. 2. His election agent. 3. One of his proposers. And 4. One other person authorized by the candidate. Candidates or representatives present during the scrutiny should not be allowed to handle the documents, but should be given a reasonable opportunity to inspect them. Their presence, however, is not mandatory. Now for the procedure. All nomination papers and documents should be scrutinized one by one and either accepted or rejected. The RO has to record all his decisions regarding accepting or rejecting a nomination paper. In case of rejection, the ground for rejection should be recorded in writing. The RO has the authority to raise objection to any nomination suo motu. If there is objection against the nomination papers of any candidate, the candidate should be given reasonable opportunity to rebut the objection. His proceedings may even be adjourned if needed, while the scrutiny of others continues. Scrutiny can be adjourned at the most up to 11 a.m. on the last date for withdrawal of candidature. If a nomination of any candidate is rejected, a copy of the order of such rejection should be furnished to him or her urgently. The decision of the RO is not subject to any review or revision by any authority, including the courts and the Election Commission. It can only be challenged by an election petition after the election is over. As abundant precaution, the RO should carefully go through all received nomination papers on the day before the day of scrutiny as a preparatory step for the process of scrutiny.